Hello, I'm George Nenni with Generations Digital, and welcome to our Google Analytics 4 training series developed specifically for car dealers. Today we're going to show you how to inspect key events. What are key events? Key events are how you track conversions in Google Analytics 4. And honestly, until a few months ago, they actually were called conversions. But Google changed the name to key events because they don't want users to get confused with conversions in Google Ads. So key events are things that we're going to measure as conversion events in GA4. And we at Generations Digital, the things we mark as key events are things that are true conversions, such as lead forms, phone calls, trade leads, digital retail leads. Anytime we're in touch with a customer, that customer we may or may not know that customer's name, but the store is communicating with a consumer. What we don't call key events, we don't call vehicle detail pages, also called VDPs. We don't call those key events. We don't call click for directions or map views. We don't call any of those key events because they're just not strong enough of an event to really call it a key event and call it a conversion. The problem is if you mark page events as key events, if you mark VDPs as key events, then some of your campaigns will be over 100% conversion rate, which is not helpful. If everything is a conversion, then nothing is a conversion. So we want to make sure that we're surgically choosing those conversions, those key events. So from the home page to inspect key events, we're going to go down into the gear icon, into the admin menu. Once we go in the admin menu, we come down to the data display sub-menu. Now in another one of my sessions, we show you how to go through and inspect your events and how to mark events as key events. But if you just want a quick view, if you just want to jump in and say, hey, what am I calling a key event? You're able to go in here and see those. And so we can see events that are turned on as key events. We can see ASC chat started. This is the Automotive Standard Council. That's what ASC stands for. The Automotive Standard Council chat started, or click to call, or form submission. So those are all things that we would call key events. Chat started is actually a custom event, a custom ASC event that we built that tracks specifically and a unique chat initiation, whether or not you use CarNow or if you use ActiveEngage or Gubagoo, they'll all treat it the same way. ASC click-to-call is simply a mobile click-to-call phone call event. And then form submission, of course, completing a form, not only on the website, it could be a trade form, it could be a digital retail form, those sort of things. You're also going to see old events like this perk conversion event with zeros next to it. And not to worry, you could turn this off if you like. It is technically turned on, but the dealership, if they're not doing business with perk anymore, it really won't matter. But it's a good idea to go ahead and turn that off to keep these clean. We're also not using this old chat started anymore. Let's turn that also off also. So now we've got a fairly clean list. This CarNow.com lead is actually counting all the form leads that would pop up in a CarNow chat, but it also captures any additional leads that the CarNow agent may get from a chat engagement that they submit directly into the CRM. Probably more than you want to know, but CarNow fires a few different lead events with their events, and that's great. So I hope this has all made sense. Thank you for watching another Google Analytics 4 training video from Generations Digital. If you want to learn more about Generations Digital and me and what we do, you can go to our website, of course, www.generationsdigital.com. If you want to learn more about GA4, you can go to Amazon and find my book, A Car Dealer's Guide to Google Analytics 4. It's on its second edition, and if you just search for my name, George Nenni, you'll find that book. I've also got a couple other books on Amazon. When you search for my name, you'll find those also, A Car Dealer's Guide to Google Business Profile and A Car Dealer's Guide to Digital Marketing, which is kind of an overall general read, good for managers and owners. Thank you again for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like my video or subscribe to the channel. That way I'm putting out new content all the time. You'll be notified when a new video comes out. But until then, this is George Nenni with Generations Digital signing off. Thank you for watching.